Hello my viewers, welcome and welcome back to my channel. I'm Seeds. Please subscribe, comment, like and share this video.
Help a dedicated community thrive with hope. This community struggles daily to secure basic necessities. With just $1 today, lives can be transformed. Help Seeds build a brighter future.
T$N Miracle Agency is licensed and registered from the Ministry of Labor, Gender and Social Development. We are located along Gayaza Road, Kampala, Uganda after Kanyanya Police Station. Our email, nuakoranicholas@gmail.com. Telephone, +2567678711071. We take people to United Arab Emirates like Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Qatar, Saudi Arabia and Bahrain. Age range is 21 to 41 years. Our salaries are the best. We also offer best working terms under our contracts. Requirements: basic English, passport, medical and Interpol. Work include cleaners, gardeners, supermarket workers, waiters, waitresses and receptionists. At T$N, we are your #1 trusted partner for foreign labor recruitment. Hurry before it's too late. Call us now.
Looking for opportunities in the UAE, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, or Bahrain? We are recruiting motivated individuals, ages 21 to 41, for the following roles: hospitality, waiters, waitresses, and receptionists; service, supermarket workers, cleaners, and gardeners. Why choose us? Competitive salaries, fair and secure contracts. Professional guidance. What do you need? Valid passport, medical clearance, Interpol clearance, basic English proficiency. Visit us, Gaza Road, Kampala, just past Kanyanya Police Station. Call WhatsApp +256 76 78 71 071. Email nuakoranicholas@gmail.com. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I am Sids. So guys, right now we are in Kasese district and we are to visit the Kyathumba Hot Springs. Yeah, and of course I have here a very important personnel who is going to take us through. I'm happy to meet you, sir.
You're welcome. My name is Bamba Abbas, 47 years, an inborn of Kiriba Kyathumba. You're welcome to Kiriba Kyathumba. Kiriba Kyathumba is a Bakonzo term which means a hot spring. Bakonzo call hot springs Kiriba Kyathumba. It has got two Bakonzo terms. Kiriba means a pond or a pool of water. Kyathumba means boiling and evaporating. And it is located in Katonzi Cell, Nyakabingo 3 Ward, Blembia Division, Kasese Municipality. And right now, you are on Mountain Rwenzori, but at the foot of the mountain. That's why the relief is a bit gentle sloping. The relief is gentle sloping. Type of vegetation around the spring is green savanna vegetation with a type of climate which is tropical climate that has favored our clients or visitors from outside countries to find it easy to stay with us for almost a long time. So you're highly welcome. I think you can now move to the second.
Thank you.
This is our reception room. So you can take a seat.
Thank you, sir.
Possibly you can get us a pen for signing. Go to the visitors room. You can sign in and then move around the hot spring. So I've got enough security personnel. Also security here is tight. We have a team of over 20 security guards. Thank you. The roof is made just of local materials, bamboos. We have technicians well trained in roofing using the bamboos. I think we can now move, can now drop down. Welcome spring premises. So this is Kiriba Kyathumba. These are the premises and the village we have beautified in the area because of the financial support that we get from our local collection. Local collections, we have planted bamboos to make sure we beautify the environment. Then we are getting some donations, simple donations from both government and non-government organizations that are assisting us in putting up or improving on the site. For example, we have a tourism shed which was donated by the government of Uganda under the Ministry of Water and Environment. Ministry of Water and Environment, and really this one has helped in accommodating accommodating our tourists, especially those who come from further places. We're also using it as a center, but all these ones here, all these mats, good, can put this one down. All these ones are made locally here by the young ones, especially school dropouts, so that they can develop a skill of earning money to help them. This one is a calabash or a gourd. This is a mortar. We are teaching our young generation about our tradition as Bakonzo. That for us, we are not used to pounding or grounding kahunga using these machines. But for us, we use it to pound the kahunga using the mortar and the pist. This one is going to help us in reducing or some of the diseases like cancer, which we are attributing to the use of these machines that grind kahunga, which cassava flour we make cassava bread. And our grandmothers used it to carry, instead of using plastic jerry cans that can degrade the environment. For them, they use it to carry water using a calabash. And once this one, for example, once it breaks, then it decomposes and then turn into humus that can also help in improving the soil fertility. Then all these ones are made just locally within the area by our young generation. I mean by the youth. And the cost of, we sell this one, like this one, we sell it at 30,000, 40,000. Get me? Good. And really, it has helped our young ones to survive. They're getting a living. Good.
So I really love what is taking place here, and I appreciate what you're doing.
Thank you. These ones just use them as traditional musical instruments. It's just a xylophone, and we have trained children who are good at operating the instrument. Thank you. It's just percussion dustbin that is made up of local materials, bamboos. All these ones are made by the youth, especially school dropouts. And the cost of this one, to make it, the cost of this one is 40,000 and above, depending on the size. All these ones are just made locally within the local material.
That's very. So I think there are a lot of
actually, our hot spring is acting as a healing site. Our hot spring has helped in reducing both diseases and disorders. So I can take you through a disorder. A disorder is anything that stops an organ to perform its functions. And the disorders treated here are mainly disorders of the skeletal and muscular system. These ones include fractures, strains, sprains, dislocation, osteomalacia, bone deformation. And most people diseases treated here are mainly metabolic diseases. I can define them as diseases we get as a result of bad eating habits. Okay. With due respect, Africans are known to be eating junk food. We eat whatever come across as if we eat by chance but not by choice. And we end up eating a lot of food and end up putting on a lot of weight. And this one results in a problem that we call obesity. Obesity means putting on a lot of weight. And this one is ideologized when you look at one who's approaching modest growth or big size. So when you sit here, when you sit in the waters, your body begins absorbing heat from the springs and undergoes cells conditions that we call vasodilation. Vasodilation means sweating. Now, as we sweat, we believe there are waste materials, waste products that are removed from the body through sweat. And these ones include excess sugars, excess salts, excess amino acids, lactic acids, which when allowed to accumulate in the body cause serious problems like obesity, diabetes, stroke, pressure, mention them. That's the reason why you'll find people undergoing body compression, body massaging or body therapy to reduce on excess weight, so as also to reduce on risks of becoming obese and diabetic.
Okay.
We can move down.
So water is not very hot?
The temperatures here moderate 43 degrees. The highest point, the highest temperature that however recorded is 43 degrees on the Celsius scale. But the temperatures keep on changing depending on heat produced from the forward or underground. No, yes, there's a point where we serve point where people take water from drinking, and that water has a different source, not just the water they are drinking, but has got a different source like they are going through that. We shall see as we move down. And we have a point where the temperatures are high, but the temperatures don't change. So now we can move down, see, keep on changing. You look at this gentleman with due respect. What he's performing is carrying out what we call body massaging or body compression or body therapy to reduce on excess weight, so as also to reduce on risks of becoming obese and diabetic. With due respect, look at the biological. With due respect, look at the biological volume of my parents. They're putting on a lot of weight, and really, when you sit here, your body, like I told you, begins absorbing heat from the springs, and your body undergoes such condition that we call vasodilation, which is followed up by sweating. But as you moved from the body through sweat, and I said these ones include excess amino acids, which when allowed to accumulate in the body cause those science problems. So that's why our parents here have enjoyed it, because the moment you sit here, the moment you use this water.
Is there a traditional story behind it?
Very good. There's a traditional historical background about the formation of this hot spring. No, the hot spring was discovered in the year 1950, which people call 1950, and was discovered by a traditional doctor called the Musashi. This man used to treat the following diseases among the Bakonzo by that time. One was measles, German measles or rubella, which had claimed a lot of infant mortality, which caused a lot of infant mortality rate. When I talk of infant mortality rate, I mean the rate at which young children from 0 years to nearly 5 years die. And by that time, there were no vaccines to immunize against the diseases mentioned above. And the people around here by that time attributed the cause of the diseases to witchcraft. And because of the witch doctor, he would bring children at the springs, get mud from the springs, smear it all over one's body, and would keep someone here for 7 consecutive days performing cultural rituals. And had restricted non-traditional doctors and clients access the waters from Kiriba Kyathumba. But we don't allow other clients, other witch doctors or traditional doctors and their clients to access the waters here. Get me? And whoever would visit the springs would pay some money. What was the incense of paying this money? It was meant to appreciate this small god whom he thought were in charge of burning the water from the underground. Get me? And because by that time people didn't know all about science and geography, they believed in him. Get me? But as time went on, this area was more of a desert, usually to receive little or no rainfall throughout the year. And again, the indigenous people by then attributed that witch doctor to witchcraft, to be a sunshine maker. So, and according to the Congo tradition by that time, whoever would be mistaken with witchcraft was supposed to kiss the soil. So he was arrested. Because by that time we were still under Kingdom 1950. Get me? And he was arrested, and where he was taken, nobody can tell. Get me? So, then we move around and look at how people are enjoying the water. You talked of it's good for drinking. This is the point where we fetch water for drinking. This is the point where we fetch water. This water is good for drinking simply because it contains minerals that are essential to our health. And these minerals include sulfur, calcium, phosphorus, iron. Mention them that are essential to our health. You get me?
Okay.
And it is safe for drinking simply because it is already boiled. Get me?
Yes.
So, and we believe there is no pathogen that can survive under high temperatures. And on top of that, there is a mineral that we call sulfur. This mineral is an antifungal and antibacterial. So the moment you enter here with a pathogen, if you have, for example, a disease or a problem, the moment you enter the springs, then sulfur will immediately react with the pathogen and kill it there and then. You get me? That's why there are no communicable diseases around the springs. You get me? Thank you. Good.
So I see this water is not very, very hot. So there isn't any other place where they boil eggs like
No, the thing is, this one is just a hot spring. This is a hot spring, and the temperatures here range from 40 to 43 degrees. That's why now that the temperature is below the boiling point, then we cannot boil an egg here. No, this is different from a geisha. There's a difference between a geisha and a hot spring. Geisha and hot. Now, with a geisha, the temperatures of a geisha I've also moved down and look at. I think we can take the other parts. And of course, you have our hot spring has actually provided to the people within the local community. My mom, who is in charge of making juice. This juice is locally made, sugar-free with natural sugar and boiled water. So she's well trained. Beverages concerned, you get me. She even prepares boiled eggs, snacks, what you understand. And I wish
That's good. How are you, madam?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Fine. So I'm happy to meet you.
Happy to.
Kindly may I know your name and your position here?
Okay. And I'm a service provider.
Yeah.
I provide juice,
Yes.
both cocktail and single. I prepare snacks for the patients that come here at the hot spring. They come when they are thirsty, they are hungry. In case they need any kind of foods and beverage, I always serve
So
them.
do you only serve people only here at the hot spring, or you serve others outside?
Yeah, there are those who come for leisure.
Yes.
There are those who come from town purposely to come and get the...
Sleep here?
No, we don't sleep here. We come in the morning and I go in the evening.
Oh, so you mean in the evening you have to carry all of this?
Yeah, because we don't have a store, we always carry.
Oh, so do you have any other challenges you face around?
Actually, storing our items is the big challenge that we have.
What right? On our YouTube channel, I am Sid674. So, what message do you have to somebody watching?
So inviting all those guys who are out, whether sick or not sick, please come to the hot spring. It is medicinal. It has some minerals that help the body to get better. Even if you're not sick, you can always come and get an experience so that you can venture. Otherwise, you're most welcome. The juice is always ready. Snacks we do.
So, how much is your juice?
A cocktail goes for 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. We have different levels. We have mugs of 300 mils, 400 mils, 500 mils. They buy around, and this is a mug.
So, right, you can pack for me 2,000.
Actually, this is a disposable. You can always take it.
Oh,
I don't need to pack, but you can take as a takeaway.
oh, do you have like? Is it very cold?
Yeah.
Have the refrigerator?
It is very, very cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, very nice.
Please. So good.
Oh, guys, the juice is very sweet, even sweet more than sweet. So I recommend everybody who comes to visit this place get to know that there is this guide.
Oh, thank you very much.
It
And
has
it is hot.
vitamin C.
Of course, thank you very much. And I'm thirsty. I'm also lacking ascorbic acid. So this is the main source of ascorbic acid, which you locally call vitamin.
So you have one type of juice.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I can take a sip.
Mango passion juice. But the cocktail is already done. We had a cocktail which had a combination of watermelon, beetroot.
Oh, wonderful.
So
It's
amazing.
now very juicy.
Done.
Anyhow,
1 minute.
1 minute. I was bad enough. You have saved my life. I was thirsty.
Yes, so you can add your another.
No, it's enough.
Yes,
Okay, King, thank you.
Can even pass it.
Oh, but King, thank you very much.
But here is the massage.
Thank you very much. My massager, we have well-trained massagers, and this man should also be thirsty. You can also take this one for a moment. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
So this one is your massage.
This is a well-trained massager, a body therapist, as it is defined. Okay, he's well-trained in carrying out.
You pay him.
Yes, the price is negotiable. massaging fees are ranging
amazing.
from 20,000 up to 20,000, and if possible, we can even give a token depending on the service he has rendered it to you.
Oh, so it's the person being worked on to pay you.
Very good. No, for fee, and then other services that you bought, you're going to say not the organization. Okay. Because also have food vendors.
Okay.
Other food vendors across. Who may come and without swimming costumes. And these ones here, if you come accidentally without the swimming costume, then we have those ones that we hire. You can get one here at 5,000, 15,000. Then you use it for swimming. Then after that, you bring it, you bring it back. Okay. We also have this is our changing room. So this is our changing room. But in case you enter in case you come with the spring premises, you enter the spring premises without a swimming costume, and then we advise you to come and change from here. Then after changing, then you go and swim again. You come and put off the swimming costumes. And all these ones are made from the local materials, and they are made by the young ones or the youth. We are skilling them making all these ones here.
Oh, I like that.
Thank you very much. Bench or just a route where it's a point where a season of river occurs. I didn't get.
Yeah.
So and this is just a river bridge that's taking us to places of convenience. Washroom. So our clients, I'll give you positive testimony that we are actually on the side of sanitation. So we have flush latrines, toilets, flush latrines, toilets, sanitary facilities, toiletries, what good. At local levels, you can move out and so you don't need to go to the street there. So I think you can see how we operate it. In the case after using the water, after bathing or after showering, then you can come and sit here and make an order for either dinners, and other refreshments. We have young ones, we have the youth who are in charge of serving all these. And in case you come with your valuables, like maybe you have your handbag with money, then we advise you to keep them here. And after using the water, after bathing, then you come for them. You'll be kept safely. Remember, also have CCTV cameras installed around. They'll take you at a point where security, in case you come with your valuables, say you keep them here. Let me say you have a wallet with the money, with what, then you keep them here. We have someone, we have an attendant. Security is tight. We also have CCTV cameras around the hot springs.
Oh, that's very wonderful.
Yes. So when you are here, just feel free. Feel that there's no security threats around here.
Okay.
That maybe you can lose anything can happen. No, security is tight, like we earlier saw at the gate.
Okay.
Allow me take you to now the point where you can buy other beverages or snacks. Get. Watermelon, jackfruit, and actually our hot spring and local market for the local produce. Yes, has created market for the local produce. Like before it was improved up to this level, the cost of a jackfruit was like 2,000, but currently they are selling a jackfruit at 15,000 in the bill. So meaning that our hot spring has improved, has created a market for the local produces. That's why my sister here is deal selling simply because she has started earning a living from the symbol business and our family is surviving.
Okay, you said they don't sleep here, so how do they transport these items?
No, actually, they are produced within the local communities around. They don't buy them from the markets, okay? They are produced within the local community.
So you mean?
Yes.
So they are locally grown?
Yes, they are locally. What I'm meaning, these ones are locally grown within the community here. You get me? You know, Kasese district is one of the districts with good fertile soils that has actually supported a crop growing, and we have got an orchard. We are planned to put up an orchard, which I think in the next 3 years or 5 years we shall be harvesting products from our orchard, garden of fruits. Okay.
Oh,
yes, and we also have our clients. They sometimes prepare katogo for our clients, especially those who don't come with what. So our leg, you can come this side. We also prepare, with due respect, this is katogo, very good, delicious katogo, and the plate is at around 5,000, 6,000, and above. You get me? And our clients are not regretting. Even if you come here when you're not packed, you will find everything here. Like our clients came with, they didn't pack food, but they came with money, and that's why they're enjoying the best.
Oh, how are you, madam? Okay, so can you tell me your name and the position here?
She's a Bakonzo, and saying what he's selling here is she's selling genus, like these ones here, selling mandazi in the bucket, watermelon.
So how are these genus prepared?
These ones are just prepared here. We have got
Even I was going to
even they prepare them using the saucepan, and some of them are already they want to undergo a process of preparing. So they have got a fireplace, cooking place here. This is what they prepare from the place that is clean as possible. We've got number of materials. I get it.
Yeah, how much is this one? 1K.
So just 1,000. How much? You're saying this one is all, one packet is just 1,000. So you can cut one for her.
Yeah.
That's in buy. Oh, thank you. Wonderful. 1,000 each. 1,000. Thank you.
So I think it can also give 200.
Oh, thank you. I'm going to grind them and get sauce from here. Thank you.
Oh,
You're welcome. So when you grind them and get silver fish put together, that's good sauce and today we eat very good cassava bread. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. No, next time you visit me, I will take you home and you see how we prepare it, okay? So thank you very much and allow me to pack it very well. This is now a point where they sell katogo. This is a point where they sell katogo locally made within the local community. There are no ingredients that are not good. And this is the kitchen now, the kitchen area. Kitchen area.
It's very beautiful.
Inside the area with bamboo, making it. Now when it comes to that case, we have installed the electricity. We no longer differentiate between day and night. At exactly 7 p.m. we switch on security hours. Because of good security under the leadership of His Excellency Kaguta Museveni, regardless of other challenges. These are our clients, and they're just giving a very wonderful story about the water that they have enjoyed it very well. And some of them have got fractures, sprains, and they're telling me locally that they're getting. That really he wants to go and preach the gospel about how useful the water is. That she by the time when she came, she could not even move, she could not walk, but now she can jump. So she's going to preach good gossip about the hot spring, and is actually advocating and telling people outside there to come and also enjoy on the natural.
How long did it take for them to get cured?
Atenga ukwanangera mukatoranga kuti kubunga esiringa dakibiri kuti ona mavasanga varo visatu kutsangave ngaben very time that she has taken 5 weeks. You can imagine. She has 5 days.
5 days.
Yeah, she came on around if you can count down 5 days. So she said within 5 days she has started realizing positive improvement. So she's healing, she's recovering from the problem.
So there is natural healing.
There is natural healing because of the price of minerals that I told you, like calcium, sulfur, sodium, iron, all those ones have helped improve on people's health.
So what's the local language?
Here, local language we speak here is Bakonzo, but Kasese is a multilingual district. We speak a variety of languages: Wanyankore, Ruchiga, Mutoro, English, and very many other languages. But the indigenous people here, the inhabitants here, speak Bakonzo.
So what would be your biggest prayer, like if something could be done about it?
Are really blessing on the challenges we have here at the community towards the model village. If we can get someone to assist us. One, we have a problem. We don't have enough latrines, that is sanitary facilities. We have only one latrine with 3 stases. And remember, our hot springs accommodates over 300 people per day. So if in case we get someone to assist us or donate some funds to us, then we'll put up a very good latrine to support the surplus population. Then next, we have got our medical kit, malaria kit, and we have procured land. In case we get someone or a well-wisher, we have our procured land. We can put structures there where we can put our immunization center. Then on top of that, we also have a plan of facing the compound. Like we have parking yard, it has maram, and always face the challenge during rainy season. The ground becomes loose, slippery, muddy. So in case we get some support, then we can put compound bricks and beautify the environment. And on top of that, facing the whole spring premises, because we also face challenges of intruders. People use private routes to enter the springs and dodge the gate. So this is the main challenge that we encounter. If we can get someone to support us, then those are the key areas to focus.
So how can somebody reach out to you, give support?
Yeah, really, we have one, you can come directly to our offices, or we have got a website which I'm going to provide right now in office there.
What about telephone numbers?
With telephone number, you can begin with the chairperson.
So you said your position here?
I'm a tour guide, and my telephone number is 077-941959. And you can also reach the chairperson of Kibenge Community Tourist Model Village on 077-651-5122. Then if you call those numbers, then you can get us easily. You can easily get us.
Okay, I pray that one day your dreams come.
Let's pray to the Lord. I was just in Africa here. We are good at making the sign of the cross to show that really we are seriously praying to the Lord that things can go on. Thank you very much for all this. To meet next time.
Okay, thank you so much.
Wishing you the success.
For being part of this beautiful video at the hot springs,
Kiriba
Kiriba
Kyathumba.
Kyathumba Hot Springs here in Kasese district. And of course, remember to subscribe, comment, like, and share it. I am Sid67 guys.
Abwambala Abbas, tour guide Kiriba Kyathumba.
Who do tell to the whole world?
Actually, I'm encouraging each and everybody outside there to come and enjoy on the natural.
So remember, you are being watched on I am Sid67. We have USA, Sweden, France, India, and worldwide.
So I'm now part of those countries.
You are part because there is Africa. So it has been my pleasure to meet you.
Thank you.
And thank
Hope
you so much.
come next time.
Okay.
Yes,
Thank you so much for being part of. Remember to subscribe, comment, like, and share this beautiful video about the hot springs. You said they are called
Kiriba Kyathumba
Kiriba Kyathumba Hot
Kasese.
Springs. Yeah, in Kasese.
Kasese.